Okay, everyone, we are back. We are back, everyone. Let's go. Wuthering Wave is in the house. Let's go. Zani is soon coming. Really excited.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
It's an all message. Okay. We are here. Double drop. So we are having double drop now. Okay. So what material we need for Zani? Zani is guaranteed for me. Pre-farm guard. Platinum core, Soracorus, polygon core.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Polygon core, Candaces.
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Netherworld Steer. Sure. Netherworld Steer we need for Zani. Polygon core. Candidate per candidate also. Nice. Netherworld Steer. Okay, this will do. Platinum core also we need. Proceed. All for Zani. Zani. Persia Peninsula. Okay, let's do this one time. Why it's getting to 86 and not going beyond that? I guess I know what I need to do here. %100. Let's go. Now it got to 100%. Okay. Solo challenge. Yeah, these 3 times. Heavy attack damage increase. I will do skill attack damage. Using very another sonosphere the capture moment of time. Products of the web. Okay. Oh my god.
Resistance is futile.
Resistance is future.
Lightning coming up. Befuddle thy foes.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Listen up. Watch out. Roll for me. Together we fight. Take form. Our lights shine through. Blessed end.
Two more to go.
Shock and all. Rumble in all directions. Befuddle thy
Bloom.
foes.
The fruit of evolution. Going against photosynthesis. Strike as one. Take full. Oh, stars.
Hear my calling.
Onwards.
Feel the fire. Maximum voltage. Drop. Resistance is futile. Befuddle thy foes.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Listen up. Together we fight. Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed. The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis.
Okay. It's done. Yeah, what we need. Okay. That we'll do 2 times. Sword Akoras, that of this we need. Neither wall steered, this we need. Sword Akoras. Neither was the only figure having. Sword Akoras. Akoras. Collection spot. OP, welcome, OP, welcome.
Soar against the winds.
Hmm, 84, 88, 45, 55. 65, 67. 67 we are having, okay. Just 5 full. We are also 5 to 6. It will be hard for me to get Zani's signature weapon. It will be hard.
I shall lead the way.
That is not a chest.
All paths converge.
Workman ballot. 62. How many we need? We have 62. Okay, more than enough. Okay, no need. We have more than enough soda for us.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
20 lakhs
It
self
would be
credit we
my
need.
honor.
Netherworld steered we need. And
I'm
platinum
sure
core.
your wishes will come
46.
true.
Do we have platinum core? On 252, 192, 85, 15, 2. No, we only have Netherworld Stair, no platinum core. Okay, okay. This one and platinum core, these two. Let's do it. And welcome everyone, welcome. And guys, if anyone wants to guys, those are new to here liking the stream, guys, be sure to like and subscribe, guys. It will be really appreciated, guys. Just few more subs to 70 subscribers, we can definitely do it. Just few more subs to 70 subs. Okay, cat. Provide us with 3 more, give or take.
Directions. Nothing to worry about. Still in the fight. Resistance is futile. Befuddle thy foe.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. luminous energy. Together we fight. Take form. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Sacred light. Yeah!
Joint operation. Shock and all. Maximum voltage. Drop.
Maximum voltage.
Careful. Hear the thunder. Befuddle my foe.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me. I can use some fertilizer. Ah! Moldy! Strike is one. Take form. Fast and startled. Evil be cleansed.
Joint operation. Shock and all. Lightning coming up. Resistance is futile. Befuddle my foe.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Odysseus, together we fight. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Stay here. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me.
Okay. 1 crit damage 1, 1 crit rate 1. 54,000 sale credit. Okay, not bad, not bad. Naughty bad. One more 60 here. HP attack. Oh, not good. Capitaneous. Man, this area is big. cost 3 and it costs 4. Zani, PV, Spectre Rover. Modify is also there. I have PV. Octavanias.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings. Listen up. Going against wind.
I see. Okay, not bad.
Drop it. Run in all directions. Field of nothing to worry about. Still in the fight. Shock and all. Overwhelming power.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Luminous energy. Strike with one. Take forth. Our lights shine through. Let it end. Yeah!
Joint operation. Drop it. Lightning coming up. Careful. Hear the thunder. Hear the thunder. Befuddle my foes.
Blue. The fruit of evolution. Huh? Photosynthesis. Together we fight. Take form. Sophia. Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Sophia. Worry not. Onwards.
Joint operation. Maximum voltage. Resistance is futile. Shock and befuddle by
Strike is one. Strike fast. Ha! Evil be cleansed. Take four.
joint operation.
The fruit of evolution.
I lost a lot of HP. At least I got her cutting with that. Crit damage Hellcat we have got. One thing I need to see, can we get her with that one? There's an eternal radiance. No, eternal radiance only this we are having. Only nightmare monolith we are having eternal radiance. Oh, Captainia is here. I see. Wall underground.
Anything I can help you with?
May I pray
91
for
to
anything
14.
specific? Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
0-1 crit damage. Wow.
Today will be a fine day.
Today will be a fine day. Have to go with the morning to fight and one. Okay. Let's fight this one time. After that we'll fight the that box. Fight the boss, then we'll go for the event.
Careful. Lightning coming up. Befuddle thy foes.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Together we fight. Take force. Take flight. Sacred light.
Joint operation. Field of fire. Rumble in all directions.
Crit damage. Okay. Another crit damage we have got. Sentry construct 120.
Careful. Hear the shock and all. Befuddle thy foes.
Bloom! The fruit of evolution. Glow for me. Luminous energy. Strike as one. Take four. Our lights shone through. Thunder guide us. Evil be cleansed.
Evil be cleansed. Virtual crisis. This will do. One lakh cell credit weight 10 resonance. This two also we need. Okay, yeah, that will definitely get. Oh, hazard revisit. This we have to do. Slowly we'll do this. Later we'll deal this one first. So this will provide us with a lot of aspirant. Things of fun. 6 days remaining. Lose 500 asteroid. Resistance 100. Oh my god. Okay, this also will lose. Okay. We have to do this as fast as possible. Oh my god. I'll lose a lot of things. Okay.
Okay. I shall lead the way.
Shock and all. Maximum voltage. Field of resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile.
Befuddle thy
Leave it to me.
foes.
The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Together we fight. Take four. Strike fast. Ha. Sacred light.
Joint operation. Rumble in all directions.
That's our destination. That place.
Anything I can help you with?
Okay, I know what we need to do.
Careful.
Only
Hear the thunder. Overwhelming power.
overwhelming power.
Shock and all.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Strike as one. I'll take four. Thunder guide us. Evil be cleansed.
Joint operation. Lightning coming up. Field of thunder. Nothing to worry about. Hear the thunder. Befuddle my foes.
The fruit of evolution.
Crit damage. 5. That's good. Crisis. That. Okay. There are many things we have to do. Yeah.
Drum. Maximum voltage. Overwhelming power. Field of befuddle like
Bloom.
foes.
The fruit of evolution. Together we rise. Take form, fast in starlight. Sacred light.
Joint operation. Lightning coming up. Drum. Befuddle like
Leave it to me.
foes.
The fruit of evolution. Strike as one.
Again crit damage. This is the
May I
third
pray
crit
for
damage I've
anything
got.
Specific for you, it would be my honor.
It would be my own. Shit, we have so many. All these things days left. Yeah. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Oh my god.
Appear before me.
reverberation.
Unexpected plot twist. Mamma mia! Avanti! Time for some crowd work! Unexpected plot twist. Mamma mia! Reborn from ancient roots! Stemming! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Vitality, soar! Entwine!
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Aerial stunt! Tempest show! Mamma mia! Avanti! Every story needs drama. Improv! Performance! Bloom from ashen shell! Crimson blossom!
Appear before me.
Easy.
Oh! I'm looking forward to our game.
Oh yeah. Let's start. Aburado Vault. Welcome to the limelight.
Plan with convention,
Oh,
then conquer by ingenuity.
what is brand using?
To which stage will life guide us next?
Both are using this.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
I'll play my role with best.
The fruit of evolution. I can use some luminous energy.
Epic shot! Same actor, different role. Listen carefully. Climax of the show! Pew, pew. Right behind you.
Together we vanish.
Be reduced to cinders. Perish in flames.
Crosscut. Sever.
Take full.
Bloom.
Blade
The
dim.
fruit of evolution. Moldy.
At the helm. In the limelight.
In the limelight.
Listen carefully. Same actor, different role.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now? Sever! Perish in flame. Take full. Make it
Let the flames rise! Oh, ouch! Ow! Careful! Same actor, different role. More passion.
together we vanish. Feathers and cinders. Take full. Be reduced to cinders.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. A little mishap. In the limelight. Listen carefully.
Together we vanish. Now the crosscut. Sever! And take full. Feathers and cinders.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
Bask in the sunlight.
At the helm. Same actor, different role. Here, let the flames rise!
Together we vanish. Crosscut. Who's the caged bird now? Guests of the unkind.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Moldy. Photosynthesis.
Same actor, different role. Climax of the show!
Together we vanish. Perish in flames. Crosscut. Sever! Beckon the divine flames. Sever!
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Glow for me. Luminous energy.
At the helm! Ah, no worries. Ha-ha! Same actor, different role. Flash!
Oh,
Ouchie! Ow! Careful! Let the flames rise!
Together we vanish. Feathers and cinders. Be reduced to cinders. form.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. In the limelight.
Together we vanish. Perish in flames. Take form. Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now?
Leave it to me.
Triumph through sacrifice.
The fruit of evolution. Watch out! Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight.
Same actor, different role. Here's to... Climax of the show! Listen carefully. It's but a splash. Keep the jig. Focus, will you?
Together we vanish. Sin. Crosscut. Sever. Take form. Triumph through sacrifice. Not be reduced to cinders.
Epic shot. Ow, careful. First to the treasure. Same actor, different role. It's but a splash. This is getting fun. Right behind you.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
At the helm. In the limelight. Same actor, different role.
Together we vanish. Feathers beckon the divine flames.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Let the flames rise! Same actor, different role.
Oh, we got it.
Eons of time on this vast land, all encapsulated in a humble game. I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
Feel like 50,000. Okay, we got it. Into the limelight.
I shall lead the way.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. The main story. Everado World.
Onwards.
Oh, eating her. The bird.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you? Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. Salutations, Rover. My name is Jacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
And I was gonna.
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that, surprise, surprise, the melody led me, well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Carlotta.
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartothea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartothea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become...
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. The more details, the better. Even the small... Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Now then, Rover. Time
Tune into my memories. Does that... Laureate.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Just a sec, guys.
What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of... You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart. Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo? Yes, I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's... I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian? You can perceive the Threnodian?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou, so it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodians' powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment. Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her power. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
Okay, come on. Fully quiet, okay. That is something else.
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me... I've braced myself for whatever may come until
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land. Though I cannot leave, and no one can enter. I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna.
You said no one can get in.
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering out. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep sea gem.
Cantarella.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the... It would seem this resonance ability can only...
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
No matter the outcome, this may be...
Rover? Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're finally... How are you feeling? Any headache? Phew! I tried everything, but you... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh.
No, it was real.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Okay.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected. The girl. Is she friend or foe? I have a feeling this is going to be... I'll pass this in.
Pardon the intrusion. My name is Sebastian. As per Milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting...
The Phasalia family? Why does she want to...
Milady has expressed a desire to...
Tell her I accept the invitation.
I will convey your message.
Didn't expect the head of the... She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more. She's known to be a recluse. I've heard quite a few rumors. I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe in... Hello, that's why they're called... So, ready to dive right in? Well, long story short, the Phasalia family, their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep. And their craft of extracting toxins from a word is, they select the new stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucination. If you're set on meeting her...
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the one. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person.
A different approach. Soar against the winds.
Lock on! Fire! Joint operation. Yeah, feel the thunder. Lightning coming up. How dare you!
Grow for me.
Onwards. As far as the eye can see.
Okay, let's see where it takes us. Oh, is that the Phasalia fire? Because that's the estate.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cardathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Portoveno Castle. Emperador. There she is. Tachola.
One moment, please. I shall...
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Oh my god.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival. Very well. If you insist, you may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study? Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain. You still hold a grudge.
This tea. Is
I invited you here.
Before we get into that, there's...
I imagine it concerns, it would seem, Gilberto's mind. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state? So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected. And what exactly do you find most?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the...
Because the Threnodian's invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been... Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss. Friend or foe? As a newcomer... Yes. On the other, there's our family. Once the soul fractures. Now that we've come this far, my only hope is that once you learn everything... Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that would...
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to. Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator. In return, I will agree to... I understand the position you are in. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the order.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the maiden, the Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's free. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel. And the art to resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel.
Then what about Cardothea?
The martyred maiden. The nature, perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian. Or perhaps, but choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. The maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate, though none succeeded. Some saw. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's. I also learned that when I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for. The words were...
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardothea's descriptions bear. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
By all means. Rover, who are you really? The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own.
Please. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be a... What surprises me even more is the connection. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then, are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the
Okay, okay.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro sphere?
Before it became Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access. You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective.
That's our
Rivers
destination.
eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Phasalias have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Phasalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
I see.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords in my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the sonorosphere itself? Surge of deep tides. Riptides claim you.
Didn't think there would be gull puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing them for me? The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trial and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartothia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict. The gateway into the sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Okay.
Laureate, you have have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the...
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's... I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly... But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that...
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian. The second dark...
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal. But why would this information be revealed to me now?
If we do nothing, instead of speculating, we should use the...
Lady Maiden.
Please. Cartathea would suffice.
I've waited for this moment. I will not turn back. Even if the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this...
What you said to Car...
Yeah, it's going up to that place.
right. The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too. I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. Tacit discords. The dark tide.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with—
Until you get used to the gravity here, It's the name I gave to a gondola.
I see.
this gondola.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this. Isn't Abby...
Well then, the two...
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure... We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Wind guide me.
Vines.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be... I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to... Once we have the remnant spark, we can...
If the Threnodian created...
Abby is still unwell. More dark tide remnants. Don't worry. This much...
Okay.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and... This calibrator seems to... One moment. That should do it. It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Therm's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Another water ice is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Cherish every gain. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city, but all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
I see.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Remnants of the past.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
This should do the trick.
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Okay.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
An unexpected discovery.
Wind guide me.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
I should go back.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Fo.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? Oh, I insist.
Oh. That's a good thing. A goody thing.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, fleur-de-lis.
Fleur-de-lis.
None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was?
It's gonna give me indigestion.
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big Gigantor back in Jinjo.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true, maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already Cardathia. That means your guide.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you...
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark...
That is all I can remember.
Is that what...
You witnessed it as well, can't you?
No. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
You mean besides being squashed behind... Listen,
I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it, but since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space...
We might encounter something similar at the next 2 pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? Riptides claim you. Oh, this will be fun. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Try not to blink. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Crush forth in fury.
You will obey.
Well, this...
You're here for the sun.
What I saw yesterday. And besides...
Are you sure you want to go?
Such concern. Mind if I take...
Go ahead.
It may still come in.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just...
Okay. Better let's do one thing, guys. Let's stop here timing us as let's see next stream, guys. Okay. It's really interesting. Next stream also will do Wuthering Waves. Okay. बहुत interesting है. See you all guys next stream, guys, and bye. See you all guys next stream. Nine 1 1 5